Hello, how has your day been? I hope you had a great day. I'm concluding today on the temperaments. We talked about the strengths and the weaknesses. We know that the sanguines, they are expressive. We know that cholerics, they are driving, they lead a lot. We know that the melancholies are analytical, and we know that phlegmatics are amiable. This also shows in the work they do. For cholerics, they are into people-oriented businesses like acting, like acting, sales. They are found in sales. When they are found in hospitality, they do good as well. But when they are found in hospital sectors, they also do good, and you find out that they motivate their patients, even if the patient is at the last leg. They will not allow them to feel the pain. Remember, they have human emotions. You will find them in such businesses like network marketing. They do very well. In sales like car sales, they do. I don't know any of you that drives. You go there, the people that talk and talk and talk, even the one you say you don't like, they will talk, and you see the good. They will make you love the car. They are the sanguines. They can be found everywhere. They can work in anywhere, but they are found in all these areas where people are involved, and they are very good in sales. They are not interested in mundane things. When they are preachers, they preach very well. When they do evangelism, they do it with all of their heart, their soul, and their spirit. And when God goes into them, when they allow the Spirit of God to help them, they do extremely well in wherever they find themselves. They have high assertiveness, and they are very high responsive in what they do. So we also have the cholerics. The cholerics are those that like doing things. They are leaders. They will lead you by any means. They like to invent things. They like to start up businesses. But when that business becomes big, they tend to sell it because they can't be bogged down with all the administrative works that are there. The cholerics are the ones that it looks as if whatever they touch work very well. So they are found in the construction industry, industry that anything that require hard work, anything that is meticulous, that needs meticulous work, long range planning. You will not find them there because there are details involved. But they can foresee things. They are entrepreneurs. So they do well in everything because they have this long suffering, and they are and this endurance. Anything they want to do, they put their head down and do it. When you see them as surgeon, it's rare for you to see them as surgeons because it needs a lot of being meticulous, paying attention to details. But wherever, if they put their mind in it, they will do it well. They will still do it well because they are great they motivate themselves. They know what they need and they go for it, and they tend to lead people a lot. When you find them in education, they tend to teach practical things that requires you use your hand to do things. So, and also if you look at the melancholies, when you see most doctors, they fit that description. Because remember that melancholies are perfectionists. Everything has to be perfect. They pay attention to details, and that is required. You can expect that. That is required for melancholies to do well. They pay attention to details. They have high IQ. They are creative. They have good imaginations as well. They are theologians, musicians, inventors, scientists. All the same, it doesn't mean that this is where they're supposed to be. That is where you find all of them. No, the majority of them are found in these areas. So for phlegmatics are found in engineering. They are gentle, so they have to take their time to do whatever they need to do. They are not abrasive. So they are gentle, they are calm. Anything that requires that's where you find them. So they are very good in teaching, administrative work. They teach. You always find them in elementary schools where they deal with the children because that is what they want. They don't want anybody that will give them headache. They don't want anything that will stress them up. So this is the major places you find them. God has created all of us and given us this ability to do things that is peculiar to us. It would be nice for us to find out who you are and know the kind of career that will suit you. I don't know whether you've heard of people saying, thank God it's Friday, because they don't love the job they are doing. They don't love the people they are working for. They don't love anything, and that makes them sick. So for you to know your temperament will also help you to know the kind of vocation you follow. If you look at Ezekiel 36 verse 1, God even created and said, Bezalel and Oholiab, he gave them that skill to do some certain things. So also God gave all of us the skill to do particular things. So talking about temperament, it's not just because you want to talk about it. It extends your life. It extends other people's life. If you're doing what you love, you find out that you do it with joy instead of having hypertension for doing your work. I think I'll stop here today because this concludes everything. I believe that you get something from this series. May God bless you. May God keep you. May his light shine upon you. Remain blessed. Have a lovely weekend and God richly bless you. Your sister, NGO Winning Ways. Bye.